Let's bring in our guest to discuss, see what he thinks about this. National Trial Attorney Michael Jaafar is joining us. Michael, she thought he could get himself out. That seems to be her big defense with them, that he's cried wolf before, that he could stick his finger through and get out, and that she left him a hole. If it's true that in her mind she thought that he was not fully enclosed, that he wasn't in prison, does that impact her culpability?
Julia, you stole my line right before you came to me. I was going to start by saying this is exactly what it was like with attorneys numbers 1 through 8. This is exactly what it sounded like. So yeah, that's exactly what it was. So her state of mind at this point, because she's charged with murder too, you know, premeditation is not one of the factors that the state has to prove. They just have to prove that she acted with a depraved mind. Now, what I will say is, you know, for the 2 investigators that are in that room trying to elicit this information out of her that's going to be used at trial, the man with the pink shirt's not good for these types of situations. The female investigator is perfect for these situations because all you need to do with somebody like Sarah Boone, if you're an investigator, is give her enough rope to hang herself, right? She's clearly in there determined to destroy any defense. She wants to foreclose every single element of every single defense future attorneys will have with her, and she just wants to talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. But that investigator seemed very menacing. I didn't, you know, so he kind of stopped her without knowing he stopped her when she was going down certain lines because he seemed to be more interested in an argument with her to get her to agree. But with that being said, her state of mind at this point, it's obviously going to matter. But none of it goes to the state of mind that her defense attorney is going to allege, attorney number 9, right? Which I sympathize for our colleague in this one. He's going to have his hands full. But I think he's off to a good start. But in terms of her state of mind, it matters to the defense. He's going to come up with, he's going to allege the defense of, you know, battered wife syndrome, self-defense, all these things. State of mind is the only thing that matters in those types of defenses. It's literally everything. So in one sense, it matters. In another sense, I mean, she did raise her hand, guys, and swear on the Bible she's never going to drink again. I think the case is over at that point. I think that's it. It's all that matters. I don't even know why she's even charged.